Hey guys, so before we start, I just wanted to bring something up real quick. So before I started the game, I was actually looking for some of the little features the game has, and check this out. See this? Extra voice stuff right here? Voice playback, play voice line, and all this. Apparently, the configuration page has this thing called, where's it at? Shit, where's it at? It has this thing called, shit, I can't find it now. Oh, here it is. See, favoriting a voice line. Apparently you can unfavorite them too, but favoriting a voice line. I don't realize you could do that, but that's really neat, because that means you can, replay a voice, like a voice line that you really liked, over and over again. So that's really cool. I'm gonna try that for the sprites too, but, you know. This is just really cool. I'm gonna be using this feature, because I really wanna, you know, Sylvia! Her voice is adorable, and she's a princess, so I'm gonna be using that a lot for her, just saying. And apparently it has several pages too, so that's neat. I just wanted to bring that up, it's really cool. It has one for all the character looks, even Kikuchio, and also the male or the female. So I guess if the background character says something really freaking hilarious or adorable too, I'm gonna favorite it. I also saw these two things, but I wasn't sure what they did, I was afraid to click on them, but I will real quick. So I didn't want it to mess up the recording before I started, but okay, I guess I just can't click on it. Yeah, they're just blacked out, okay. But yeah, anyway, now, without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Whew. I managed to make it until lunch break. I was beat.
これで半日終了ですね。いかがでしたか、オーロ君。初めてのノーブル学園の授業は。
I mean, aside from all the sneering and laughing and shit, the people who were actually nice to me are cool though, but you know, aside from all the a-holes in the classes, it was fine. I moderately enjoyed it. How should I put it? Everything more or less went over my head.
我が校は偏差値70を少し超えるところですから、慣れないうちは戸惑うやもしれませんね。
Maybe that's why I couldn't keep up. To be perfectly blunt, my old school had horrible test scores. I mean, yeah, it's a school for idiots, remember? The leading school for idiots. With an A during it. Lol. I couldn't retain anything the teacher said.
そうですか。それが、僕の教科書をたった3時間で落書きだらけにした理由で。
Oh, and I'm dying. Oh, that was too great. No. Sorry. I was bored.
困りますよ、オーロ君。いくら庶民とはいえ、そちらも礼儀ですね。
Excuse me, sorry, I had to burp. My bad. But I couldn't stop mid-doodle. Weren't you watching me and giggling anyway?
それは。
Got him. Come on, Kikuchio. Look at this doodle of Ishikawa Takuboku's face. Look at his face. This guy, though. He's cool, I like him.
いいか、僕としたことが、偉人の顔を笑うなどと、貴族の風上にも。
Hello, I'm the new Ishikawa Takuboku.
すっかり菊千代くんと仲良くなったわね。
Yeah, we're bros. I like him. Yeah.
いえ。消しゴム。
Also, hey, Sylvia, I love you.
キュリー夫人が裸に。
Nothing wrong with a new drawing, you know?
キュリー夫人って横向いてるから、胴体書き足す系の落書きは腕の見せ所だよね。
Thanks, Raina, I appreciate it. Drawing Ishikawa Takuboku's smooth face is a piece of cake, but this takes real talent. Pretty good, huh?
うまい。
うまいとか、それより、なぜ裸なんです？
Because why not? Because the clothes were a pain. Oh my gosh, darn it. I already can't with this game.
おっぱいが、おぱ、
Oh man.
あ
One ow, two Kikuchiyo, the fuck. What's wrong? The fuck, Kikuchiyo? Off you went. What a weird guy.
予想はしていたけど、オーロは友達を作るのが得意ね。私が間に入るより先に仲良しさんが増えちゃうなんて。
It helps that what? It helps that he doesn't complain about anything I do. Yeah. Besides.
また仲良さそうに。
Get over it, she's my friend, dude, you douchebag.
市松め。
我が子を切ってのノーブル、録音寺くんにまで慣れ慣れしくしていたわよ。
Wow, I have all the cool friends apparently. Other than Kikuchiyo, my classmates' moods was less than stellar. With half a day elapsed, two distinct sets of eyes were directed at me whenever we had a break and I spoke with Solvi. The first sets of eyes, which belonged to Reina and Kikuchiyo, were favorable. They weren't entirely sold on me yet, but it couldn't be all bad if Solvi liked me. The second set of eyes was harsh. My classmates saw me as nothing more than an annoying commoner trying to butter up Princess Sylvia. What a pain in the butt. Well, this was only my first day. Maybe I could turn things around? Probably not. They're all minor characters.
今日はどうする？
Except maybe with Ayaka, since she has a sprite, so she's not a minor character. Everyone else, we might as well give up on because I don't think male classmate A and female classmate A and male classmate B and female classmate B are gonna ever be turned around. Except maybe at the very end of the game. Maybe, possibly. We'll see, I guess. Forget about all— oh, sorry, that's random, my bad.
わかってる？今日こそメロンパン日和だわ。なんだよ、また行きたいのかよ。
Can I princess carry you again, please, Solvi?
参りましょう。
なりません。
Ellie. Oh, Solvi. These
昨
two,
日あれ
though.
ほど申し上げたではありませんか。学則はこの学校に通う限り絶対のもの。破ることは王室の品格にも関わってくると。
それは、でも、メロンパンが。ああ、エルチンおこだね。おここだね。しゃあないシルビー。今日は諦めなよ。
Wait, hold on a minute, I need it. It does this now. I can click on these. I'm gonna check this at the end of the game, because I don't want to mess up the recording, like I said, but these are, like, weighted now, not blacked out, so I'm curious, but I'll save it for the end of the recording. I mean, not the end of the game, the end of the recording, my bad, that's what I meant to say there. Anyway, let's continue on, sorry.
私一人で行ってくるから。今日はビッグナックかな。
A big neck.
こーら。
Wait, does NCDs, did I say that wrong? It's supposed to be like Mickey D's except Nicky D's, cause like McDonald's? Is that what NCDs meant? Huh. Whoa, whoops. My bad, I didn't even realize that. It was just a random thing they made up. I didn't realize it was supposed to be McDonald's. But then you said Big Mac, I was like, oh wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be McDonald's. So it's Nicky D's. It's just Nick D's, I guess? I've only heard it called like McDonald's and Mickey D's, but I guess like the way they typed it out, it'd be Nick D's. So okay. Anyway,
痛い痛い痛い。髪引っ張んなつに。
妃殿にまで王室の品格を求めるつもりはない。だが学則の違反は進められません。
ビッグナックの気分なのに。
Reina.
のに。
Soldi.
なりません。
Can I go get one?
ほら、参りますよ。食堂の席は確保してあります。
仕方ないわね。あ、あら、 お昼ご飯はどうするかしら。
I brought my own, so I could eat whenever. Or wherever, I mean.
そう。気が向いたら食堂に来て、一緒に食べましょう。
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Sure. Off they went. Now then. Now that everyone I considered a friend had left... no. Can you stop scowling at me, please? Thank you very much. Oh. For some reason, there seemed to be more girls nearby. They appeared to be gathering around Jogasaki, who sat near me, and were exerting some strong waves in my direction.
なんだか今日は食欲がそがれるわね。薄汚い匂いがどこからか漂ってくる。
Rah. Screw you.
そうよね。
But I darn it.
ですわね。ラストで気になるわ。
No, I have a female student C too. I wasn't sure, but screw all of you. Ugh. Yeah.
あら、市松さん。いらしたんですか？
Don't give me that smug face, butter trucker.
お昼ご飯はどこで？私たち、今からここで食べるんです。
None of your beeswax.
にしても見てください、窓の外。今日はとてもいい天気。どこで食べても美味しいでしょうね。
Yup. The harsh reality of my new school life had fully sunk in within half a day of transferring in. Everything was all well and good, as long as I scribbled a day away, but the real danger was apparently during breaks. Where the heck was I supposed to go? Oh. After walking around the school for over half an hour, I finally found a nice looking spot. And no one was around. The sign on the door did say the roof was off limits, but what? I had just ignored the sign? Ooh, nice and relaxing. It was great to be alone. I was sick of everyone eyeballing me, so I'd better take a quick rest. What a hassle. There was nowhere for me to go. To be honest, I relied on Slowby the second I was driven out of the classroom and headed for the dining hall. Yeah, I would too, like straight up though. Like, it's kind of the best option you got there, and plus it's Solby, so why wouldn't you want her? She's amazing, I love her. Anyway, even so, I didn't fit in there either. Solby and the others had taken the best seats in the back of the dining hall. They were surrounded by plenty of fancy-looking men and women. A commoner like me likely wouldn't be welcomed. I obviously wasn't shameless enough to waltz all the way to the back of the classroom, or the room in that social climate. Being new to the school left me in a bind with nowhere to go. Thank goodness the roof was open. So then, I still had half a day to go. Noble Private Academy. It certainly did seem to defy all expectations. Actually, I had done research online to brace myself for this yesterday. This academy had connections to various fields which enabled it to conduct its export planning. Not only could one receive an exceptional education by attending the school, but they could also establish business relationships in their field of choice. The richest, most distinguished, and influential people were lured here, making Noble Private Academy into one of the most elite schools in the country. What was that sound effect I just heard? Like, sounded like someone was scribbling on something. It was the sort of academy that all the nation's elites were eager to attend. That only made someone without any such rank like myself appear all the more, quote-unquote, inferior. All men are created equal in the eyes of heaven. But even if heaven did not make anyone superior or inferior, society would. Yeah. Yep. But I heard it. Too real. It was just the way the world worked. In a certain sense, I could experience realistic human society firsthand while still a student. It may actually have been a well-designed educational facility. It was pretty insufferable being put on the inferior side, though. Luckily, the weather was as fantastic as Jogasaki said. My meal was tasty too. Oh, okay, it's just a flashback. Yeesh. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that one, Oro. This sucked. I practically scarfed down my lunch. Better hang out on the roof until the last second. Going back to class now would be like being thrown into the wolves. Or being thrown to the wolves, I bet. Ignoring the fact that I've been branded a commoner, it understandably hurt to be told I stunk. I would just kill some time. And then, I suddenly realized, it stunk. What? What the hell? This rooftop reeks. Oh, it like literally stinks, huh? What's going on here? Why does it stink? Like, why is it smelly? Did it smell because of the gigantic water tank? No, it couldn't be. This wasn't the smell of humidity or rust, but of something much more familiar and almost suffocating. Cigarettes? I looked around me. There was no one else around, or anyone who was smoking for that matter. Maybe it was coming from below? Smoking. Well, it clearly had to be a teacher. Smoking was prohibited at almost all schools nowadays, though. Considering what a haven for the high-minded Noble Academy was, I assumed they'd be apt to burn you at the stake for smoking in particular. Dang, what the fuck, dude? Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, I don't smoke at all, and I hate people smoke in front of me too close to me, because I already hate secondhand smoke too, but... I mean, you don't gotta be burning people at a stake for it or anything like that. Like, shit, dude, the fudge. I know that was just like a hyperbole, but still, I'm just saying. Anyway, I went back to the classroom in the nick of time. Luckily, all of the girls had left the scene. What's up, Kikuchiyo? And there was even someone here I could talk to.
なんとか全部消せました。
He erased my drawings. Hey, I worked hard on that. You erased drawings?
当然です。まったく人の教科書だと思っているのか。
Oh right, it is his. That's right. I forgot it was his. Like I borrowed his. That's right. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that then. That's messed up. That's kind of messed up, Oro. I wish you left New Ishikawa Takuboku though. It's the first piece I've been proud of in ages.
やめてください。偉人を冒涜するような真似は旧石川啄木であるべきです。
Excuse me, my bad. And the verb. It's not like formal became his new identity or anything. You haven't erased Madame Curie though. Oh man, that's great.
これは制作者である君の気持ちも考えて残しておいてもいいと思いました。
Sure. Whenever you need to tell you something, buddy. It's okay. I'll pat you on the back. I understand, Kikuchiyo. I understand. We're bros. It's okay. I get you.
決しておっぱいとかが理由ではないですよ。本当ですよ。
Oh man, Kikuchiyo. Oh, he's great. If you say so.
ただいま
Oh man, Kikuchiyo, I love him too. Also, hey Sylvia, Sylvie, hey Sylvie, and Reina, and Ellie, and Sylvie, and Sylvie, and Sylvie, I love you. Sorry, I can't help it.
バイバイ。
シルビー様、歯を磨く時間を作るようにとあれほど。
All three of them came back.
ただいま、オーラ。
Hey Sylvie.
ねえ、オーラ。午後からはどうする？
Can I go on a date with you? I mean, what? What do you mean?
この学園、午後からの授業はエキスパートプランって言って、全部自由選択だよ。
Oh, no, it's sweet. That's epic as fuck. I can just do whatever I want. Hey, can I just leave? Ah. Half of the day was expert planning. That was mentioned in my transfer student guidelines, wasn't it? If we're free to choose, does that mean skipping school's an option? Or just skipping's an option? See? See, I was right.
強制はされていないが、感心しませんね。
But it's an option, right? Can I do that? I mean, let's do that. Looks like I had no choice. What? No? Excuse me? I have a choice. She said, and I quote, "It's not required, but that wouldn't be very admirable of you. But it's not required, it just wouldn't be very admirable of me. I still have a choice. Let's do it. Let's skip school." But I wasn't really into anything in particular at the moment. What sorts of choices are there specifically? For example, what do all of you do?
私はピアノの時間に当てているの。でも、一人じゃつまらないから、音楽総合でみんなに混ざってやっているわ。
I want to do that. I want to play the piano slowly. Also, I'm actually not just saying that because slowly, but I actually play the piano myself, so that actually would be something I would pick, like straight up though. But also because slowly.
業種科目総合選択。なんだっけ？ファッションのやつ。
Makes sense.
私は体育総合に。
Also makes sense.
あ、エル、今日は部活動の子たちがこの時間も来てほしいと言っていたわよ。
Also, literally, now that I know what all three of them do, the piano is literally the only one I would actually choose out of those three. I don't like fashion stuff, and I definitely don't like physical stuff. Like, what'd you say? A physical something? Yeah, physical education elective. I don't like physical education. I hated PE. So no. Like, that would be my last option, really. Piano, then the fashion stuff, then the physical education. In that order. Piano I would actually like and enjoy, though, so... Yeah, even more reason to join Solby now.
ですが。
ダメ。エルはフェンシング部の期待のエースなんだから。
Dang, Ellie.
自分は部に属したわけではありません。なまらないよう厄介になっているだけで。いい
から、王女様の命令よ。
Well, all will be as Sylvia wishes, so... Ellie's face, though.
わかりました。あちらに参加します。
Get whipped. Music, fashion, and fencing. Music! Maybe I should do one of the same? Oh, this is actually a choice. Well, Sylvie, take me with you. Sylvie, take me with you. Yes, please. Man, what is it you actually do? Wait, what? What is it you actually do? Huh. Swordplay sounds manly and adventurous. What if like this would actually peeve her off? Oh, I already know. Sylvie, take me with you.
オーラも一緒に来るの？
You're darn right. Well, I said it way more creepy than I meant it to. I'm sorry, I can't help it. The princesses, they do things to me, okay? Don't judge me. I'm counting on you. Anything musically related seems easy enough to get into. It's not easy, I just really like music. And Sylvie, because she's a princess. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Ah, shit. Oh wait, I know what to do. I see what that was now. Here we go. There we go. What's this? Okay, that's to replay the voice, but yeah. Now, let's see. Ah, here we go. I'm looking forward to it. You guys didn't hear what I just said. Don't judge me, okay? Yes. One more time. I love it! I love it so much! This is the best feature ever I've ever experienced in a visual novel. It's freaking amazing, I love it. Someone looked less than amused, but I decided to ignore her. Hey, don't look at me, okay? Not just because of Slovy, okay? I also like music. I generally love music, okay? So it's 50-50. 50% music, 50% Slovy. Deal with it. I like you too, Ellie, but... Sylvie is amazing. Fashion and fencing didn't really click with me, but it could be a good icebreaker for conversational purposes. And so, we headed for the classroom. What does the musical ensemble do exactly?
今日は合わせることはないはずだから、初めての往路でも大丈夫よ。往路は何の楽器で参加するの？
Oh, do I get to pick that too? Because piano would be cool, I'd like to do that too, but if I can pick a guitar, now that'd be awesome. I can't play anything else, so just a guitar and piano. I used to be able to play the clarinet, but that's been like years ago now, and probably don't even remember how to do it. I might be able to like remember a couple of things, but like I'd be really rusty at that. So yeah, guitar or piano for me. Instrument? I was naive. What? Noble Academy was designed to cultivate top-notch students in every form or fashion. It would be fine if I were a second-rate student. However, I could only blend in with the rest of the class if I actually had some semblance of musical know-how. Well, I do, so that was part of the reason I picked it. Just saying. Thank goodness it was only my first day transferring in. I played it up like, I'm weighing my options, teehee, and got them to treat me like someone just taking a tour. Wow, they darn it. Well, given the occasion, I watched Sylvie. Oh, Sylvie, I love you. She tapped away at the ivory key as if the pads of her fingertips. Everyone else put serious effort into playing their respective instruments, but... wow. She was... breathtaking. There were other pianists in the group, specifically 2 men and 7 women. Wow, but Sylvie stood out spectacularly among the rest. She didn't just look the part. She was fantastic. You're darn right she is. The others couldn't possibly hold a candle to her beauty or gorgeous figure, and the mere act of Sylvie placing her hands upon the piano was captivating enough that I desperately wanted to make a painting out of it. That was just the tip of the iceberg. She was also an incredible pianist. I found comfort in the light, yet graceful way she moved her fingers along the keys. Even an amateur like myself could tell. Sylvie was already a top-notch pianist. Dang, girl. Thanks, Sylvie.
本当に滑らかだわ。ピアノってこんなに滑らかに音が出るものなのね。
ウィーンの VSO がすぐにもメンバーに入れるとおっしゃったそうだけど、王族相手のお世辞ってことはなさそうだね。
Everyone else spoke her praises too. Sylvie really was an incredible girl. Oh, that face though on that outfit. I love it. The 9th Sortilege Princess, Sylvia Le Cruzcrown. A beautiful, uninhibited, somewhat willful, and rash princess. That was the impression I had of her based on her behavior from yesterday, but... she had powerful charisma that the knights admired so dearly. That wasn't something she earned merely through her status as a princess. All the knights had fallen in love with the person she was. Watching her, here and now, made that abundantly clear. Taking a step further, that explained the hostile glares I got from my classmates for being on friendly terms with Sylvie. It wasn't so much out of disbelief that a woman like her, who was so out of my league, would get close to someone like me. But more so, their own inability to speak with Sylvie fueled their childishly simple jealousy toward me. Especially since we were of the opposite sex. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Where did her charisma come from? I couldn't say for sure since we'd only known each other for a day, but... a sliver of that charm could definitely be found in these piano skills.
おしまい。
I love you, Sylvie. Before I knew it, Sylvia concluded her musical performance, and the students around us began to applaud. I did it first, though, just saying. I tried to voice some impressions... sorry. I screwed it up. One sec, let me start over. I tried to voice some impressions of my own, but...
ねえ、オーロ。私はもう満足したし、他へ行かない？
Oh my gosh, Sylvie, I love you. Also, yes, let's do it. Huh?
行きましょうよ。他にも見学しましょう。オーロに合う授業を見つけたいわ。
She tugged me outside by the hand. Sylvie, are you sure?
いいの。時間的にもう今日は弾けそうにないもの。それより、オーロとお散歩したいわ。
She smiled sweetly. Ah, my face was on fire. I was blushing because of how beautiful she was, right? Not because of how captivating she was, right? It's all the things. It's all the things. Also, oh no, please leave me alone. Please do not disintegrate me, okay? I'm sorry. Right. Though we did have a chaperone. We walked around the school together.
にしてもオーロ、楽器は苦手だったのね。どうして音楽総合を選んだの？
It's because you were in it. Also, I can play instruments unlike Oro, just saying. I can actually sing pretty well. Oro, oh my gosh. Is that even true? Loosely translated, I felt competent when singing karaoke. Oh, okay. I did it.
歌か。聞きたいわ、オーロの歌。
You can see, my throat hurts at the moment, so I won't be able to for a while.
残念。
Like, 2 years, kind of a while, until we graduate from high school. I mean college. Because all characters are 18 years or older. Totally not bullshit. But I did it. I love that meme so much. The all characters are 18 years or older. Totally 18 years older meme is freaking great. I love it so much. It's hilarious. Oh man. Anyway, I headed back to the classroom. Are we all allowed to go home now?
はい。転校初日。これで完了です。お疲れ様でした。
Thank you very much, Kikuchiyo, my friend. So tired. I was exhausted from the bottom of my heart. It had been forever since I'd gone to school. Well, that was part of it anyway. Noble Academy was... how should I put this? Intense. Our studies, people's gazes, and the educational policies. I was worn out from how dense everything was. You could also call it enriching, but still.
すっかり録音時間に取り入ったな、あいつ。
Get over it.
生意気よね、庶民のくせに。
Ugh. This particular aspect had undoubtedly worn me down, yeah. For sure, I can understand.
市松さん。
Oh no. What you want? Leave me alone. Just let me go home. Or to my room or whatever, but still, just let me... free me from this already. Spare me, please. I guess.
ノーベル学園は超一流を輩出するための学園というか英才教育機関。慣れないうちは大変な思いをすると思います。別のところに移るなら全力で応援しますよ。いつでも私を頼ってください。
Did you just vaguely tell me to leave the school? Thanks for the offer. Yeesh. Yeah, they did it. Sylvie! Ellie! Hello guys who actually like me. Or girls, but you get the point. Hey. My classmates' scornful eyes suddenly grew envious the moment Sylvie showed up. And of course they did. These glares felt fantastic. Definitely a relaxing effect, oh yes. Bask in my glorious relationship with a princess that's wonderful and beautiful and just deal with it. Anyway.
ほら、私、この後メロンパンを買いに行くの。一緒に行かない？
Yes. Melon bread, huh? Something sweet does sound good. Oh, sorry. I really need to finish moving into my new place and getting unpacked. Aww.
そうなの。残念。
I'd actually like to ask you a favor. Would you help me unpack?
それも面白そうかも。
What do you mean amusing? Solvey, what?
シルビを走るの？我
Is
ら
that a
が
bad
ソル
idea?
ティレージュ第9王女シルビア様に対しユニークな提案ですね。
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me, Ellie. I promise I'll never do it again. That's not it. Go enjoy your melon bread, Solvey. It's not like I had any large items or luggage, so I'd probably be fine. Oh, right. My luggage aside, I still haven't heard where I'll be staying.
エキスナが説明したはずでは。
She explained it, but I'm not sure where it's actually at. Some of my stuff has already been delivered, too. I'd assume I'm moving into the Academy-owned dorms, right? Where are they? Do you know Kikuchiyo? Can you help me out, buddy? Russell? What? What's going on here? Is she gonna see the boob picture that he was talking about earlier? The whole classroom seemed to stir. Even Kikuchiyo was acting weird.
手続きをしたのは私たちだが、何か問題が？
タバレロ様が。
What's going on here now?
いえ、問題というわけではないのですが。
It looked like he was struggling to elaborate further.
綾香。早く帰るわよ。
What's going on? What the heck was going on? Yeah, the fuck, dude. Alrighty
寮に
then.
案内したいが、今日はフェンシング部に顔を出す約束をしていて。
That was weird, but okay. Anyway, it's okay, Ellie. You
僕
go
が
have
案内
fun.
しますので、ご心配なく。
Hey, thanks, buddy.
かたじけない。
On that note, I headed outside of Kikuchiyo.
そこのところでもう横にそれます。見落とすと分かりにくいですね。
I see. Although our destination was nearby, we took a path that was easy to get lost on. Having Kikuchiyo around to act as my guide was a huge help. And then... Is something unusual about the dorm? I asked him point blank. It was probably difficult to talk about in front of Ellie-san, who was the one who referred me, but...
はい。決して問題があるわけではないのですが。
What's wrong with it?
本来、ノーブル学園は全寮制。生徒は全員、寮に入ることが予定されていました。
Oh, it's not now? The school advertised it as such before it officially opened its doors.
全校生300人分の寮は予定されたのですが、設計された建物は、一部屋3人で入るものでした。
Oh, 3 students per room, huh?
これが、
Interesting.
生徒たちから不評を買ったのです。たった12畳の部屋に、3人は住めないと。
I don't know math, so I'm not good at math, so I have absolutely no idea how big or how small that is. I guess that would be a little tiny for some, but was it really that big of a deal? The way I saw it, a room like that would be massive for a single person. Then again, the rich may feel differently. If it were 214 square feet, then that would mean each person would be given about 71 square feet of space. That would feel kind of cramped.
学園側はその要望を組み、一人一部屋。結果、寮の収容人数は100人まで減ることになりました。
What about the other 200?
丘を下ったところにあるアパートを、学園が買い取って当てているそうです。
Okay, wow.
まあ、そこを使っているのは30人くらい。他はマンションを買うか、3年間駅前のホテルを借りるかする方が多いですが。
They rented a hotel for 3 years, well, rich people, so makes sense, never mind. Of course rich people would do that, yeah. But I don't. Where are you staying?
うちの152番目の別荘がすぐそばにありまして。
Well, alrighty then. Jeez, dude. This hoity-toity sounding conversation continued, but I could accept anything after befriending a princess not 24 hours prior. Yeah, lol. But I did it. I'm surprised I managed to get a room at the dorms
ゲス
then.
ト用として常に5部屋は空けているようですよ。もし諸外国のセレブが転入を望んだとき、迅速に受け入れられるように。
Pretty calculating of them. That means getting a room here is even more difficult. Wouldn't it be an issue for a commoner like me to move
そう
in?
思ってらっしゃる方も多いやもしれません。やはり寮は便利なので、望んで入れない方は毎年多いです。
Okay, so that's what all that was about earlier. I only got in due to extenuating circumstances, so I guess everyone was expressing their dissatisfaction with the system by directing it at me. Oh well, maybe that was inevitable.
ただ、それより問題なのは。
Oh, there's more? What else is there? Oh no. Really?
はい。こちらが本題です。
Uh-oh. Lay it on me, Kikuchiyo. Lay it on me.
さっきも述べた通り、寮から溢れた方は丘の下に住むしかない。つまり、毎朝この坂道を登らなければならない。
Ah, it's not really steep, but it is long. The academy was fairly deep in the foothills, so it was a ways off. I hadn't really noticed it yesterday, but the fight had occurred to me earlier this morning. Anyone who lives in the dorms has a much shorter commute. Is that why they're jealous?
ええ、やっかみもそうです。だがそれ以上に体力の話です。自然と寮に住める人間を選ぶときは、レディーファーストが適用されるのです。
本当に来たわ、あの庶民。
Well, I gotta live somewhere. Shit, dude.
ここって女子寮じゃありませんの？
Hey, it's not a woman's dormitory specifically. It's just predominantly woman, okay? Doesn't mean I can't be in it. Deal with it.
名目上は男女共用。もともと男女全員が入れる仕様ではあるんだよ。
See, exactly. At least female student C isn't a complete idiot, even though you're all still douchebags. Female students A to C and male students A to C.
今はマストで女子オンリーなだけで。
Oh, now it's not. Suck it up. Seriously? Inside was a garden of women. That line though, flippin' A, darn it. It was high time for people to get home from school. Droves of students were heading inside, but they were all women.
明文化されたことではないので、カバレロさんたちには伝わっていなかったようですね。
Perceiving pretenses and reading the mood is a large part of the Japanese culture, after all.
逆に、読めないこともまた、シルビアさんやカバレロさんの魅力かもしれませんね。では、僕はこれで。
Alright, see you, buddy. Wait, don't leave me. Actually, yeah, it's true. Don't leave me. Don't leave me alone with them, please. Kikuchiyo, stay with me. Could you move into the dorms too, please? I caught Kikuchiyo as he tried to escape.
話してください。この空気、耐えられません。
So do I. That's why I don't want to be alone. You're my only friend right now. Because Sophie and Ellie are gone. And so is Rada. I only have you. Please, please, stay with me. Move in with me, please, Kikuchi. No shit! Of course it would be if all these women eyeballing us! Shut up! Don't run away! My lord! A commoner's in trouble! My lord!
そう言われては。貴族として、放っておくわけには。
Thanks, buddy. Thank goodness he was easy to handle. While I had my hands full of him, everyone had begun to glare at us with a fierce intensity.
何君、この寮に何か用？
Yes, I need to live here.
ここ女の子しかいないんで、入り口で立ってると変な目で見られますよ、先輩。
It's not an all-female dorm. Do your research. Yeah. I headed to the corner. What a pain. It was unofficially a woman's dorm. Even if two men standing outside, no one assumed I lived here. The dorm itself was what you'd expect from a rich school, and was more than adequate for students to live in. Well, now I really am getting now I'm getting even more of the Princess Evangel vibe. Because of this whole issue with the dorms today, now I'm really feeling the Princess Evangel freaking similarities now. Oh, jeez. It looked more like a hotel than a dorm, especially with how pristine and well decorated it was. The second you walked through the front door, there was a terrace where students could relax. Was that a convenience store inside? It even had a Starbucks looking coffee stand next door. Also, the fuck do you have a convenience store inside a dorm room for? Why do you have a convenience store inside a dormitory? The fuck school. Also, Starbucks is still freaking hilarious. Starbucks. Or Starbucks looking coffee stand next door. It's still funny either way. Starbucks, oh my gosh. I had heard of rich schools having convenience stores on campus before, but I assumed it was rare for them to also be inside the dorms themselves. Yeah, the fudge. I mean, I don't know, but still, it's weird. There were even restrooms inside the shop. Bruh, the fuck? Oh, jeez. The placards on the bathroom doors depicted a little man in blue on one, and a red woman on the other. The right door led to the men's bathroom, which meant that this was not a woman's dormitory, people. Thank you very much.
いやー、最近ちょっと硬くてさ。お野菜もちゃんと食べなきゃダメですよ、先輩。
What? These young women walked in like it were only natural, though, which meant the men's bathroom was fair game. Excuse me? What? Wait, let me roll that back real quick. The fuck? The fuck? Let me, oh, it's been a little hard lately, you know? I hope that doesn't mean what I hope she doesn't mean what I think she means by that. This? I'm guessing means exactly what I think it means. So, stop looking at it. Thank you very much. And go in the women's bathroom. This is a men's bathroom. Okay. It's not a women's dormitory. Do your research, people. Flippin' A, ain't it? It was painfully clear to me now how unwelcome men were here. And judging by their stares, something peculiar had entered the mix. A boy sneaking around at the woman's dorm. Made sense, but I don't it. Lol. Was I seriously going to live here? Could I possibly get the 100 people who lived here to accept me? Probably not. Oh no. Please, I've had enough for one day. Please just let me go to my room and rest and cry in my bed. Hi. A familiar face had come to greet me.
本日からここにお住まいだそうで。クラスだけでなく、寮生としても同窓ですね。よろしくお願いします。
No, no. You know, you say that, but you're frowning while saying it, so... You're like scowling at me. Again. Oh. Yeah.
見ての通り、今や女子寮と化している場所ですので、よっぽどずうずうしくても、男子の身では入りにくいかと思いましたが。歓迎しますね。別のお住まいを探すならいくらでも協力しますので、いつでもおっしゃってください。
How about no? Is Sylvie live here? Can I talk to Sylvie instead, please? Or Reina, or Ellie, or somebody? It's not you.
おっと。その前に、新しい学校を探す方が先ですか？
I'm not searching for a new school. I'm staying in this one. Deal with it. Despite her snidely aggressive tendencies, compared to the bizarre glares from everyone else, I was grateful to have her here just because she knew my situation.
あ、そうそう。今さっきですけど、今現在寮に住んでる女子全員に、 市松さんがここに住む旨と事情をメールしました。
What do you mean a list of reasons? Ayaka, explain.
あの彼、ここに住むのかい？
What kind of list did you give him?
女子寮なんじゃないんですか、先輩。
It's not, dude! You're freaking research people, damn it!
本人の強い希望によりゲストルームへ。ドン引き。
Ayaka!
転校生さん、初めての男性ですよね。どんな人なんでしょう？
Who are you?
近づいちゃダメ。まだ虚勢もしてないのよ。転校初日からあのシルビア王女にちょっかいかけたという命知らずなオスなのよ。
What do you mean? That's never happening, first of all, so... No.
私たちも危ないんじゃ。
Trust me, I have no interest in any of you people. Slovy, though, yeah, no, that's a different story. Also, you didn't seem to be mean to me, like, at first glance, like, right away, that line you just seemed curious rather than mean, so you might be okay, too. Still, Slovy, though, no. Slovy is a different story. Slovy, I definitely have a bunch of interest in. What did her email say? Show me.
レディーの出身を除くなんて褒められませんよ。
It was about me. Sneak, sneak. Noble!
すいません。
Kikuchiyo.
しかしもう無理です、庶民様。貴族を家に帰らせてください。
あらあら。
Kikuchiyo.
入居した庶民は、あの六音寺の御曹司を相手に怒鳴り散らすほど凶暴な危険人物。送信。
He's my bro. So what'd you send? Ayaka? Ayaka. Noble? Would it be against your ideology to punch a douchey girl? Let me know, okay? Ah, damn it! That's enough. How about you tell me where my room is so I can go home and cry?
こちらへどうぞ。
I headed toward the terrace while bearing the full brunt of the stairs. There were clusters of rooms on the other side of the terrace, but the room she guided to me was the closest to us on the first floor. The room was at least 214 square feet. It was huge. Not only had my luggage been delivered, but several pieces of furniture were already assembled and ready for me. Phew.
こんなところでしょうか。
That's pretty neat, yeah? Yeah, I'd say so. I opened 2 cardboard boxes and rearranged the provided furniture.
こちらの段ボールは
Just some recreational and hobby-related stuff, so be careful.
そうですか。では、手伝いもここまでということで。
Thanks, Kikuchiyo. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Kikuchiyo. I feel like I kind of turned you into an errand boy.
いえいえ。
Lol.
困っている庶民を助けるのは貴族の務めですから。もっと言えば、今外に出られませんから。
That's true. Since this room was closest to the terrace, we could clearly hear all the faint rumblings coming from the other side of the walls. There were a decent number of girls chatting amongst themselves about my new room. It wasn't so much about my room specifically, but most of the fact that a savage commoner screamed and forced his way inside a woman's dorm. Ugh. I already had my hands full with my crappy classmates. I didn't expect things to be just as suffocating here, too. Oh no.
もうしばらくお邪魔させてください。ほとぼりが冷めた頃、こそっと帰ります。
No, it's fine. You help me, I'll help you out, buddy. Yeah. I'm sorry about this. I felt guilty for causing him so much trouble, especially when we had only just met. What's going on, buddy? With that, Kikochia looked around the dorm,
や
a
はり
room.
これといった品はなし。どれも既製品ばかり。オーロ君はやはり皆さんのおっしゃる通り、特徴のある家柄ではないのですね。
You could just be blunt and say I'm poor.
そうですね。
Like, it's all good.
貧乏です。
See, it's fun. I'm starting to get a better read on you the more time we spend together. He wasn't a bad guy, but he was severely lacking in the common sense department. It's fine, he's actually nice to us, so it doesn't really matter. I'm cool with him. Probably like the rich guy from the earlier manga chapters of Coach Kame? I have no idea what that's referencing, so yeah.
こう言うと失礼ですが、クルス・クラウンさんとはどこでお知り合いになったので？
It's a long story. Go watch the beginning of the game.
昨今はインターネットはじめ、出会いの場は多いですが、にしても気になってしまいます。
Imagine meeting a princess online. That'd actually be epic as fudge. Well, we kind of ran into each other on the street, started talking, and became fast friends. Yeah, that's how it happened, totally. I hadn't lied. Well, I mean, yeah, but you admitted a lot of stuff.
そうですか。縁は稲もの味なものですね。
More or less. I had no interest in joking around with Kikochio about this topic any further. Oh, right. I wasn't sure, so I should probably ask. Is Total Age really some sort of, like, gigantic country? I'd heard the name a lot, but knew nothing about the country itself. As if that... Oh, okay. That, like, ending of the music was really weird. It was just like, it sounded like a sound effect, like somebody, like, scribbling on something, and then just... But I guess it's not. I guess it's part of the song? Or... Are these just some kinks that need to be worked out first? Because, you know, it's just a trial version and all? It just sounded really weird. It was, like, confused me for a minute. Like, again, this is the second time it happened, too. Yeah, anyway. The only info I could find online suggested that it was a pro-Japanese country, which gave me little to go off of.
小さな大国ですよ。そし
Alright
て
then.
今後、小さな超大国になるやもしれない。21世紀の産業を考えれば、日本にとっての存在感は相当なものです。
How so?
立ち位置や地政学などで、すでにある程度価値の動きにくい米国中国に比べれば、ずっと気を使う相手かと。
I didn't know much about inter-country affairs, but I got that it was probably astounding.
ソルティレージは現在、人工知能プログラム、仮想通貨のブロックチェーンプロトコルなど、ソフト技術で世界を席巻しており、日本は飛行機、リニア、水素発電と、ハード技術で世界からの需要で溢れています。さらにソルティレージには、複数の特許的優位な軍需産業も。
Like that toy they turned into a high-powered laser weapon?
これら軍需企業が日本の技術をいくつか欲しており、同時に軍隊、及び軍需産業を持てない日本にとって、提携するのに非常に旨味のある相手でもある。お互いのアピールポイントの都合、そして何より、共に皇室王室と歴史の境を大事にする国民性から、両国は極めて良好な状態を築いています。何でもソルティレージ王室の第一王女は、結婚相手に日本人を推薦したとか。
Oh dang, that's interesting. Also wonder who the first princess is, because I know Sylvia is like the 9th princess. So also dang, I just realized 9 princesses. Actually, I think there's actually more than that, because I read the character profiles and reasons and stuff. But yeah, but still, like, parents need a hobby. That's my point there. That's incredible. All the technical stuff aside, Sword of Age seemed to have a good relationship with Japan at the state level. But what would happen if things turned volatile between the two?
一生恨まれるでしょうね。ソルティレージュにも、日本の全国民にも。
Ugh. I was in a more astounding situation than I originally thought. Thank goodness they didn't label me as a kidnapper yesterday. Otherwise, they probably would have killed me. I mean, they were very clearly going to kill me. like, there was the whole issue. Like, either I had to lose my arm or go to jail or something. I mean, and losing my arm would kill me, so.
なぜそんなことを聞くので
Hypothetically speaking, Hypothetically speaking, if as good of friends as we are, what do you suppose would happen if Sylvie and I were to get into a fight or something?
やめてください
Oh no. What happened?
日本国民として生きた心地がしません
Well, well, that's the thing. Would it really be that bad? That's when I realized there is no way out of the situation anymore. Yeah, no, we're stuck in this. What's up, Kikuchiyo?
話していたら喉が渇きましたね
Yeah, I worked up quite a sweat after moving all those boxes around. I'll grab us some drinks. Are you okay with Ramoon? You mean Shoujo Ramoon? If you look that up, don't blame me. Just saying. I pulled out 2 Ramoon bottles that I had brought with me. Also, if you look that up, don't judge me. Okay? They were room temperature, but they would be perfect given how cold it was
何
today.
ですこれジュースでしょうか
Kikuchiyo, you alright? It sounds like you're constipated, buddy.
買った太分が全然取れない硬すぎ
Okay,
ま
that's
す
up. Okay, that's what he was doing. But, yeah, what was with that line right there? Like, did you hear that? One sec, I wanna...
買った蓋の部分が全然取れない硬すぎます
Okay, it died the first time. I don't know why it did that, but it's fine the second time when I replayed it, so, huh. Interesting. But again, kinks and stuff, trial version, so yeah, you know. Oh, yeah. I did the same thing when I was a kid. He didn't seem to know about Ramoon at all. And then,
陣中の時間だ
1, hey Reina, 2, cool, outfit? Pajamas? Casual outfit? Question mark? Probably pajamas, considering, whoa. Dang, girl. What's up, Reina? Also, what do you mean punishment? What do you mean human punishment? What's going on? Who is it?
クズ流線
What? Pow, 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 pow? I was bombarded with 9 instantaneous strikes. Why are you bombarding me? Reina, stop, please. What's your problem?
陣中見舞いよ
By attacking me? Ah, thanks. I appreciate the support, but why use the punish size technique to do it? I helped myself to the soda and chips she brought with her in exchange for playing along and letting her use me as a punching bag.
片付けを手伝わなくて良さそうな時間を狙ってきたけどちょうどっぽい
Reina. Oh, jeez, Reina. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, perfect timing. Kikuchiyo was a huge help.
おやキサキさん
Kikuchiyo, oh my gosh. That was hilarious.
スキクちゃんラムネの蓋取ろうとしてるのそんなにビー玉好きだっけダーン
What do you mean, bam? What are you doing, Reina? Reina didn't hesitate to jump on my bed. It has onto and on. Oh my gosh, game, please. Reina. Also, Reina, the fuck you doing in my bed? Get off. Hey, this is my room, and I haven't even gotten the chance to use it yet.
いいじゃんこれくらいぽよーんぽよーんぽいーん
Better not break a spring in the bed, Reina. Ah, now she's breaking in the bread springs. Oh no, she is. Darn it, Reina. She had stolen 2 of the biggest frills you could get when moving.
まあまああらキクちゃんこの部屋のトイレもう使った
Reina, please. Not yet. I have dibs. It's my room. Hey, you! Hold it! The door to the bathroom was all too cruelly closed. Oh, Reina. Darn it.
実はちょっと溜まってたんだよね。
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, Reina. Please, I can't even deal with this girl sometimes. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait! It's my room. When you planning to take my bathroom's virginity too?
いいじゃん。さすがにボンジョルノもしないから、CC 長までだから。
What? What are you talking about? Ugh, fine. Take my bathroom's virginity. That would leave the biggest thrill of my new bathroom intact, huh? What? I'll allow it, but no big ones. What even is this conversation right now? Gosh, this game is amazing. We're right out here, so I'll be able to hear it if you do.
オーロ君、女性のそういうことに聞き耳を立てるのはいかがかと。
No, it's fine. Just... You're right. I lost my cool. Lol. Weak, flippin' A, darn it. I walked back over to Kikuchiyo.
初ベッドとか初トイレとか、不思議なこだわりがあるのですね。
You don't?
全然。
What a weirdo. Wow. Oh, I guess you'd get used to living in a brand new place if you got over 100 vacation homes.
確かに。
That's a very commoner-like sentiment, huh? Breaking a new bed or bathroom could be exciting in its own way. It wasn't like this sort of thing happened every day. Even breaking in a new bed at a hotel could be exciting if you let it. That was apparently a sensation lost on nobles.
ああ、さっぱりした。タオル借りた
Darn
よ。
it. Darn it, Reina! Flippin' A! Sure, if it's just a towel. Wait, her hair was wet. Hey! You even broke in the shower?! What is this? Reina, you and I are gonna need to talk, okay?
私もラムネ飲みたい。もらうね。
Go, please, calm down. Reina raided the fridge without asking. Girl, what are you, my sister? Pop. She rounded up the edge of her towel, used it to press in the marble, and opened up the bottle with ease. She was acting like she owned the place. Yeesh, yeah, the fuck, girl. But I don't it.
風呂上がりはこれだ。
You took a bath? Why don't you just take a shower? Reina, the fuck? Why'd you take a bath? This pissed me off a little, but... Oh, one sec. Let me see this. Well, alrighty then. A cute girl, fresh out of the shower, was relaxing on my bed. With that thought in mind, I guess I couldn't complain too much. Kikuchiyo, you okay there, buddy? There was a stark contrast between her and Kikuchiyo, as he was still struggling to open his bottle. Oh my gosh, Kikuchiyo's like me. Oh jeez. Reina? Are you poor?
急に何？
That came out wrong, yeah, I was about to say. As Kikuchiyo would say, are you more of a noble or a commoner like me?
ああ。
Yeah, like quite essentially straight out poor, like... It just could be like middle class, like working class, she doesn't gotta be poor. Reina skillfully caught the marble within the neck of the bottle and downed the beverage in a single chug.
親は年収300万。うち150をパチスロに突っ込むロマンあふれる弓追い人にございます。
Bruh, the fuck. Simple enough of a self-introduction to follow.
そっちは
My parents aren't much for slots, and are a bit more reliable than that. But we definitely don't have a maid or a butler.
なら私側だ。
Cool. Noble Academy sure has high standards. What's your family like, Kikuchiyo?
僕への面通しが叶う執事だけで80人ですね。その下にはもう10倍ほどいるはずですが。
Bro, the fuck, that's like 800 butlers. The fudge, dude. Got it. Open the moon, Noble. Kikuchiyo. Oh man, somebody please just open it for this poor guy. Cause he's cool, so yeah. I probably shouldn't say this, but it's strange that you're friends with a certain princess. I mean, so are we, so.
友情はね、どこにでも芽生えるから友情なのさ。わい、どっかの名言言いそうな誰か。
By someone somewhere who says wise things. Oh my gosh, Rita. It's hilarious.
てか、オーロは人のこと言えねえかよ。
It's amazing. Also, yeah, very true. Like I was saying. I have my reasons. My three options were to lose it on, be locked up, or become a friend. Yeah. I didn't think actually becoming friends with Slowly was a bad thing, though. I mean, of course not. It's freaking Slowly. Unlike me, I'd heard that this girl had worked her way into Slowly's inner circle the right way. She did seem to be well-spoken. I had completely opened up to her in a day's time, too.
オーロも仲良くした方がいいよ。キクション以外にも友達作ってさ。
I mean, I have Slowly and Ellie and you. It's good enough, right? That's like 4 people. That's cool. Yeah, I got like 4 friends so far.
あ、そうそう。外のみんなが先立ってたけど、何かしたの？
No, I just walked in and it started. I did it! This was all just a misunderstanding. No, not so much a misunderstanding.
あやかっちにはめられた？
Yes, exactly that. She asked after taking out her cell phone. It looked like she'd received the same email Jogasaki had sent out earlier. If you know that much, then I'll make this quick. As a fellow commoner, I'd like to ask you a favor.
みんなの誤解を解いて、とかなら無理。
Oh, darn it. Please? That was quick. Wow. She single-handedly destroyed all of my hopes. Oh, there goes that. I'm begging you! They're treating me like I'm some sort of criminal!
ああ、言われてる。
What do you mean? She showed me her cell phone. It appeared she was chatting with her friends outside over Luin. Darn it. Luin, huh? I love all the references to stuff. It's great. Flippin' hate it. The hate speech seemed to be building up at an alarming rate on the other side of that door. Of course. Hate speech.
悪いやつじゃないくらいは言っとくよ、一応。
Thanks, Reina. I appreciate it. I'm counting on you. That was a little comforting to hear. As far as my impressions of my first day at this new school went, the richest school in Japan sure isn't kind of commoners.
だね。
Well, is Kikochio still trying to open his freaking soda? Every last one of them was making fun of commoners. Kikochio wasn't mocking us, but he definitely saw us as distinctly different creatures. No, he's fine. He's cool. It was probably a given in the world of nobles. That sort of behavior was one of the first things governors of certain Middle Eastern countries taught the heirs. Commoners aren't like us. They aren't human, so there's no need to pity them. They're all disposable. It was irritating from a commoner's point of view, but it was an essential sentiment for nobles. It would be easy to raise a rich, magnanimous scion who might one day come to care about commoners and bring the lineage to ruin. That was why nobles educated their children that way. Perhaps it was inevitable that the students of a noble academy, who congregated here from across Japan, looked down upon us commoners. I wasn't enough of a child to get angry over it. It was just irritating.
私も最初は苦労したっ
This has happened before? Of course it has. You're so chatty with everyone though. What happened?
け？普通に、化粧の話とかで寄ってって、そのまま。
Would it work out as long as you were as sociable as she was? I consider myself to be quite eloquent, but it won't be easy to recover from being thought of as a criminal. But I
まあ
did it.
厳しい子多いけどね。あやかっちとか。
Ayaka. She sure is. Darn it, her and a friggin' smug look of hers. Darn it, Ayaka. As of this moment, she was my biggest adversary. Yeah, pretty much, yep, dude. This was beyond being looked down on. She considered commoners to be a nuisance for being at this academy, as well as occupying the same space as her. She was determined to drive me out, and wasn't trying to hide how badly she wanted me to leave. Yeah, that was made very apparent a while back, like just a while ago, but yeah. Like even earlier than that, like during the classroom, when she was like, "Oh, you can go to another school? You can go to another school? You wanna go to another school? No school, no school, no school, no school, no school, no school, no school." Oh, trying to like, was she traumatized by a commoner or something? Doubt it. I noticed Raina's expression suddenly grew serious. What was that all about? No sooner did I think that, than she flashed a sudden smirk.
よかった。メンタル大丈夫みたいだね、オーロ。転入直後につらたんだったから、今頃真顔が止まらなくなってるかもって思ってきてみたんだけど。
Ah. Reina claimed she came by to cheer me up, so I guess she was worried about me. I'll be fine if that's all they throw at me. Sure, I was being bullied, but... Mercifully, rich people had an elegant way of bullying you. It didn't inflict any direct physical harm. It wasn't bad enough yet to be considered real hardship.
よしよし、それなら楽しむとしましょうか。
Huh?
オーロくんのプライベート拝見。こいつがプライベートボックス？
Hey, get out of there! Reina! Reina, stop, please. She pulled out a sealed cardboard box. I guess she was done fussing over me. There are things inside that box I wouldn't want anyone to see, I guess.
だから漁るんじゃん。
Reina, darn it! Made sense?
というわけで、ウェイ!
She reminds me of Haruka from Little Busters. So much. It's great. If any of you have ever watched or played Little Busters, I think you can get what I'm talking about, right? Like, Reina so much reminds me of Haruka. So much. And I love it. It's freaking great. She opened it up without hesitation. What was in that box again? I was in too much of a rush yesterday to really have a chance to sort through my belongings.
ねえねえ、オーロ。面白いもんある？エロいもん希望。
But I done it. Naughty stuff? Well, I suppose there is. You know, the porn and the... Probably my arrogance that I have. That I almost got my arm chopped off for. That too, cause yeah.
えげちいのあるかな？で、一発目でおエッチなお本を発見した！
Oh, there goes that one.
おいおい、本当に出るかよ。
Yes, don't judge me, woman.
あれ？反応なし。
No, I'm just a natural, curious young man. I don't know whether you're some closeted porn-reading perv or one of those sexy gal types, but both would be valid personalities for you. I mean, the game did call her a gal when she was introduced at first, so... Just saying.
羞恥心は？
No, actually, I do not. Thank you very much. I'm shameless. I'm not going to act ashamed in front of someone who shamelessly digs through another person's belongings without permission. Ooh, dang. Turn it right back on her. Ship, dude. Those porno mags were a spur-of-the-moment purchase at a convenience store, but they're pretty shabby and I don't care for them much. It would be pretty embarrassing if she saw what I was actually into, but Pony didn't care about was just flesh-colored paper. Lol.
チェー。
Well. The fuck? Don't just toss it aside, though. Reina tossed the magazine aside. Weren't you looking for something naughty?
恥ずかしがるオーロが見たいだけでおっぱいが見たいなら自分のがあるし。
I just look at my own boobs. Good point. That's funny.
このラムネとやら、なかなか蓋が取れないな。汗をかいてしまいました。
Oh wow, you actually did it. I thought I was gonna be stuck doing that for the entire scene. Good job, Kikuchiyo.
休憩しますか。おや、この本は一体。
Oh no, Kikuchiyo, put it down.
わあ
Somebody doing it. Oh, the boob lover found it.
失礼な。誰がおっぱいが好きだと。
You know who.
おっぱいが うわー、おっぱいがいっぱいだ。
Oodles of booble. You know what, Kikuchiyo? You get an award for that one, my friend. You get an award for that one, my friend.
キクちゃん体勢なさそうだもんね。
Lol. Is this your first time looking at Protomags?
当たり前です。こんな不死だらな。
Hey, what you mean trashy?
こんな。うわー、おっぱー。
Darn it, Kikuchiyo. You can have it. Call it a gift for helping me out.
こういう感じの反応がオーロにもあればな。
Cause I don't care about that one specifically.
エロ本もう一冊発見。
Oh no, shit, give it to me. I did bring a few of them after all. Wait, whoa, no, not that one!
なんで？そっちのと一緒じゃん。
No, that's my actual fetishes. Give it to me.
違うといえばちょっと古いのと。ページがなんかパリパリしてるよね。
That's because, I might have done a little something, you know, a little unzipping and... You could say that it was the first one that, tended to my, needs?
このパリパリは？
Rita? Just give me the magazine, okay? Please? I wonder why it's gooey when it comes out, but turns crunchy when it dries. Come on, man, put 2 and 2 together, girl. Oh, she's gonna smell it. Not gonna be what tips her off. You don't need to sniff it.
確認のために聞くけど、これって。
My partner in graduating from virginity with my right hand.
最悪だよ。
Raina tossed it away. Lol. How could you treat my first love so terribly? I rushed to affectionately retrieve the abandoned magazine.
だねえなも
Wow.
う。なんか他にないの？こう適度にオーロが挙取る程度の適度なエロさの。
What?
エロさの。この段ボール全部エロかよ。
Huh. Seriously? I deemed all of it essential and packed a decent amount, but between the Protomags, DVDs, Blu-rays, and games, you're right. Well, these all are essential, so there's no escaping half of it being porn.
探してはいたけど多すぎ。もうあったく。ん？
Oh no. Reina, please stop. What?
なんかこのエロ本、エロゲ、エロビデオ、全体的に傾向が似てない？
Yes, it's what I'm into. Don't judge me, woman.
養女区、謹慎、ハードエロ。あ、でもこっちは純愛、甘エロ、おねしょた、おじろり。エロの種類が散らばってるかな。
Well, I mean... Just the lollies thing specifically. I don't know about the old men of lollies, but yes, lollies specifically only. I prefer them not to be old men though, like just the lollies in general. But yeah, lollies in general though, fuck yeah, just not full men though. It's a bunch of mismatched porn categories. I'll take it, but you know, I prefer it to be something else. And yeah, a bunch of, I mean, not mismatched, these are all pretty popular fetishes, just saying. Yeah, that's right. I'm not really picky, so I never got fixated on one specific fetish.
でもなんか全体に共通点がある。
What? That's a porn?
あ！
What? Ah!
これ、女の の子が全部黒髪ロングだ。
Oh. Was that because of the pop idol? What was her name? Maria Bishop? Yeah, that was it. I think it's because of her. What do you mean? I haven't got a clue. Oh, but you're right. There are lots of girls with long black hair. Wow, coincidental bias sure is a scary thing, huh?
オーロ黒髪ロングフェチかよ。
No. I do have a fetish for long hair, though. I mean, what? It's not a fetish! It's only not extreme enough to be a fetish. That doesn't matter. Anything could be a fetish. For whatever reason, no matter the medium, the covers that caught my eye always ended up featuring women with long black hair.
ぶっこいても無駄無駄。
But I heard it. Ugh.
なんだよ、照れて。可愛いかよ。
Darn it, she got what she wanted. Flippin' A, darn it. She finally got her grubby hands and some good heckling material. My face, unsurprisingly, was beet red.
にしても黒髪ロングフェチ。あれ。ってことはオーロ的には、私みたいな髪は NG？
I mean, personally speaking as Dragon Force, the hair color does something for me is the white hair. Like, oh geez, the white hair now, like, oh. The white hair is the best. If it's long, oh, that's even better. Like the long white hair, oh geez, fuck yeah. Blonde's cool though. I don't got any problem with blondes. I mean, I don't got any problem with blonde hair. I wouldn't say that, but it does make me wonder why you dye it. She dyes her hair?
チェー、ブリーチって大変なんだぜ。
Lol. Oh no. What?
あ、なんか悟った。悟り開いた。
Rana, what are you talking about? Rana shot me an awkward smirk, oh no. What's that all about?
ほら、学園でフルボッコされても平気だったのって、うちの学園の女子が黒髪ロングばっかりだったからだ。
Turn it, Rana. No, I didn't. Ah!
てか、ここが女子寮って分かった後、ビクつきながらも逃げずに住もうとしてるのも、ここの子たちほぼ全員黒髪ロングだからだ。サゲ入ってると思って損した。ノーブル生活満喫中じゃん。
No, it's a lie. Shush, Rana, shush. Oh shit, did I? My bad. I accidentally hit it. I thought I clicked this text box. Well, Noble Academy. From what I'd seen, there were mostly high-class girls in attendance, and none of them seemed mischievous or trendy enough to dye their hair. Most of the girls I'd encountered, both at school and here at the dorm, had black hair, so of course I was excited. Not in any way worth mentioning. Jeez.
少なくとも、あやかっちにいてこまされても平気なのは、そこが原因しょ。
Wow, play darn it. If I think about how much I'd like to grab onto that black hair of hers, then I can ignore most of her nasty behavior. Well, I can't. Shit, dude, I'm just saying. That must have tickled her funny bone pretty hard. Wait, what? That must have tickled her funny bone pretty hard, as Raina proceeded to smack the bed and howl with laughter.
よいせ。
What? She immediately started fiddling with her phone. Raina? Louine?
うん。
Raina, what are you doing? Put the phone down, Raina.
寮の子全員に送信しようと思って。転入生は黒髪ロングには無条件で優しいらしいよって。
Raina, put the phone down. Knock it off! She was going to bruise my already tainted reputation. I quickly confiscated her cell phone. Yeah, I got it. Turn it, Raina. Flippin' A. Once again, Raina broke out into an uncontrollable giggle fit.
いやー、でもならうちの学園は最高だよ。うちで髪染めてる子なんてほんのちょっとだもん。私と友達に何人かと、あと彼女くらいかな。
Who's her? Also, we got like 4 blondes in this game. I know Sylvie and Ellie probably don't dye their hair and it's just natural that way. I'm just saying. That means not everyone in the school has black hair. So, just saying. And who's her? At that moment... Bam! What's going on? Huh?
ごめんなさい。もう読みません。
Kikuchi, what'd you do? A loud banging noise came from the neighboring wall. What? What? That was...
壁ドンかっこ隣人編だね。騒ぎすぎた。
Oh, lol week. Eliminated it. Yeah. Sounds like Raina's laughter had disturbed them. I'd heard this was one of the guest rooms. Is someone next door?
うん。っていうか、オーロはゲストルーム使う2人目だから。
Did that mean there was another transfer student before me? What are they like?
可愛い子だよ。
Oh, she, huh?
仲良くなるのはちょっとむずたんだけど。
Can I meet her? Even you can't manage it? If this concentrated mass of conversational prowess couldn't get along with her, then... She sounded like a tough nut to crack. Maybe it would be best if I didn't get involved with her.
続きは静かに漁りますか。こっちの段ボールは...
Regardless of how I felt, Raina continued digging through my belongings and opened another box filled with basic sundries.
ちは... なんか普通。
I'm just like everyone else, so that would only make sense.
漫画。あれだね。参考書的なブレは一切ないね。
Raina, please. Well, yeah, I'm an average guy.
あ、これポストカード?
Ah. Crap, she saw. Ah. Good old Maria Bishop, huh? It was different from the manga or porn goods she'd seen before. These really were my personal items.
マリア・ビショップ。オーロも好きなんだ。
Oh, two, huh? Interesting. What? I figured she'd just ignore it and move on, but she continued. You know her?
知ってるも何も最近人気じゃん。日本の音楽業界最後の歌姫って。
Yeah, they do. I responded as calmly as possible. The songstress, The songstress Maria Bishop. Between CD and concert sales as well as online downloads, the Japanese music industry was unable to accurately tabulate one's popularity. However, everyone was talking about Maria Bishop. Fans seemed to lose their minds whenever a new song was announced online, too. So-called divas were big in Japan some time ago. They were rampantly commercialized with CDs and concerts the moment their name got out. It would eventually be seen as nothing more than an amateur who wanted to be a singer. We, the consumer, rejected that level of commercialization as hard as we could, but only the trillions of online views and hundreds of millions of downloads mattered, and they showed no signs of stopping. After simultaneously winning musical awards in America and the United Kingdom, Japanese TV stations and the internet became equally obsessed with Maria Bishop.
いいよね、この子。歌は綺麗だし、こびないし。
She doesn't do talk shows or anything either? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that was a question. My bad. Maria would occasionally appear on television, but she'd never gone on the sort of programs hosted by entertainers. Or sunglasses, wearing old men. She would simply sing one of her songs and then promptly leave. The fact that she wasn't a sellout and made seldom appearances at massive venues over the last few years only made her seem even more charismatic. You could even say she had kicked the stereotype held by the TV and music industry since the 80s, which felt that singers have to be engaging, squarely in the butt.
財界でも有名です。事務所に迎えられれば、経済効果は計り知れないとか。
でかい事務所ではないんだってね。個人かな。そういうのに全部背を向けてるのもいいのよ。
まあ、それはそれで、そうした売り方もあるのですが。
She's incredibly beautiful, so I'm sure she's made a killing off of good sales alone. Maria Bishop sure is great. She's fantastic.
黒髪ロングだしね。
Yeah, I was waiting for him to bring that up. Don't say it. That may have been how she caught my eye in the first place. Lol. I thought that was very freaking obvious and apparent, but yeah. Her black hair. It looked so long. It probably reached the floor when she stood upright. Oh, dang, oh. Can we meet this girl, please? Then again, it was most definitely a wig of hair extensions if it reached the floor. I mean, people have that long hair. Some people really have that, like, long hair that's just that generally long, just saying. Maria Bishop. I had no interest in celebrities, but this was one girl I'd love to meet, even just once.
やっと練習が終わった。久しぶりだから少々衰えていますね。
Oof, what a freaking day. I need somebody to hit Ayaka for me. Freaking Ayaka. She is my arch nemesis now. My arch nemesis. Oh, thank you, Kikuchiya, for helping me. Kikuchiya was cool. Reina's really cool too, but oh my geez, Reina. Oh, Reina. Why you do this to me? Oh man. This game is too fun. It's just too freaking fun. I love it. Also, one sec. Before I end the video, just one last time. I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Because I wanted to do this. Alright, one sec here. One last time. Oh wait, that's right, here's how I do it.
楽しみ。
I love it. I love it, Sylvia. Also, oodles and boobles. Pikachu. Oh my boy, you are a mess, my buddy.